about you. I'm looking too good for no one to be around you. Dance for me, move your body. Don't take your eyes off me. Don't take your eyes off me.
Yo, welcome to Chopping It Up with your boy ATB and Miss Leah. This is your host ATB, aka America's Teddy Bear.
And I'm your favorite co-host, Miss Leah.
Hey, what's happening, world?
What's good, everybody?
Yeah, happy Tuesday to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Happy Tuesday, people. Hope everybody's doing good out there.
Yeah, man. And we really enjoyed y'all on our live last night. Thanks for always chiming in. Those of y'all that do, you know, we appreciate it.
Most definitely. And definitely can't wait to tap back in with y'all next week for another good time, another round of chopping it up, you know. So hope to see, you know, some new faces, some new names up in there chopping it up with us, you know. But thank you to the ones that definitely show up and show out. We appreciate you guys and love the conversations that you guys be coming through with us.
That's a fact. Salute to all y'all, man. We love y'all.
Yes, sir.
Miss Lee, how you feeling today? What's going on, mama?
I'm feeling a little tired today, man, but I'm up though. I'm up. I don't know, this aging thing, man. If he having his days, man. You know, kicking in his age shit. But I'm doing okay though. I'm here. I'm blessed. I'm alive. I'm good, man. How you feeling?
I'm okay, but I gotta agree with you, man. I don't know if it's the heat. I don't know. I just been sluggish lately, like old man. It's like I just want to sit on the porch with a cup of lemonade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, straight old man shit. Yeah. For real. I don't
Retirement mode.
Retirement mode. Straight up, man. Well, look, you know me. Check this out. I'm finna get right in it. You know what I'm saying? All right, now we know all the kids always get Christmas gifts and things like that. So what I want to know from you is, do you ever stop buying Christmas gifts when your child reaches a certain age? And then it's just like gift cards, cash. I ain't buying no gift no more. Like, how does that work? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, I think that, once my son hit a certain age where he's not into toys and stuff like that no more, I'm going to start asking, I'll just ask him what he wants. It ain't got to be no surprise, no Christmas gifts, and all that. Just flat out, what you want for Christmas, man? What you want? You want some money? You want a wallet? You want a watch? Like, you want some clothes? What you want, man? Because, my son, and now that he's, an adult, we don't do Christmas gifts. We don't even, I don't know, it's different. It's not because we can't afford it or we don't care, but I think we just look at it like it's more a kid's kid thing now. So, in my household with me and my son, we just focus on the small kids. We don't get each other nothing, and it's not a personal thing. It's just we think it's for the kids now because we grown. So that's how we kind of do Christmas now, from when he was little and now that he's grown.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
I gotta say the same thing. Christmas to me is for a kid. Like when I was growing up, I love Christmas, of course. But like we always talked about, and like you said, like me and the wife, like getting each other gifts. We do it all year anyway, so it's kind of like we may do it on that day just to have something to unwrap maybe, but it's definitely a kid's thing. My kid's still small, so it's still Santa Claus and Jesus and two fairies and just everything, so it's like once they get of age, then you can kind of explain things to them. But I remember even some people don't even have a chimney and the kids was just believing Santa come down the chimney and everything, and it's like, what a chimney at? Y'all in the apartment, like stop. Wow. But whatever work, I get it. It's fun, but like you said, I believe it's for more of the kids. For the adults, we pretty much just, if you believe in God or Jesus, we just celebrate, Jesus being born on that day to us. But when you were shorty, you thinking about gifts and you thinking about Santa Claus, and that's all you thinking about. So it's definitely a shorty thing. My kid's not of age yet, but I can just imagine when they get of age, just take this little few hundred, man, go ahead, get what you wanted, or whatever. Like, so, that's how I look at it. Yeah. Go to the mall.
Ball out, Chris.
Ball out.
Yeah. It's so funny because I like that question because I was really curious about other households and how they do. I guess any holiday where gifts are exchanged, I know it's like a traditional thing, when kids are smaller, but like, how do they handle their kids once they're a lot older? I'm wondering, like, do they do it like how me and my son do it or me and my family do it? So I was just wondering if that was just a us thing, or do other people kind of see it the same way, that it's just for kids, or no, it's for everybody, the grown-ups too? Because I know it's still adults that exchange gifts too, so.
Yeah. And I think now some of the adults, what they do is that Secret Santa, they just pull names and get you some socks or a $20 gift card. I still don't think it's like it was, shorties and growing up. My dad was in the 80s, my old man. My mama had about 20 gifts under there and all that. Now I see when we go over there, it's for the kids most of the time. Mom Dukes may have 2-3 gifts. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, how much can you really buy every year? Like, it's socks, t-shirts, or cologne, or games, or video games. Like, come on. So every year, like, man. Same shit. Different year, man. Go ahead, Miss Leah. What you got for us? You know what, Miss Leah, before you go, let's go and take this break, for commercial. We'll be right back. All right, okay, we back, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Miss Lee. I'm sorry about that. You know what I mean?
Nah, you're good. Gotta do what we gotta do. So, I have a question about people and funerals. So, I want to know what's your thoughts on people who don't attend friends or loved ones' funerals because they don't want to see that to be their last memory of image of them, and they don't want to see them like that. Like, do you feel like, no, you need to go to that funeral? That's, your people's, or can you understand a person that won't attend a funeral for those reasons? What are your thoughts on that?
You know what? I understand both, and it's sad to say, but it's true. Sometimes you rather your last memory be of them joking, playing, whether you got a little video of them at a little holiday or just a visit or a picture or something like that, than to see them laying in a casket. Some people can't take that. So I respect it either way. I know there's some people that say, well, you should come, this your last time seeing them and it's a goodbye. But on the flip side, everybody in the world got their own way and how they want to do things. So it's like, if that's what they want to do, you got to respect it. They don't want to see them laying like that. They'll rather, remember the good times and leave it alone. Or I know some that'll come to a funeral and they kind of like, they'll sit way in the back. And when the casket open up and it's time for the viewing, they kind of walk outside or something. So I think there's no wrong in that. Everybody different. Me, myself, it depends on who it is. I lost a good friend of mine this year. He got murdered early this year, and his cousin died like 2 weeks prior to him dying. And it was on the news about a Family Dollar shooting and security guard getting killed. Yeah, man, I grew up with them guys. And then my homie died 2 weeks later. They was cousins.
That's
and all this time, never knew that. But I didn't go to his. I kind of wanted to remember our last conversation, which was 2 days before he got killed. And I just checked on the family, the sisters and his girl and all that. But I just couldn't see him like that, because I just wanted to remember our last conversation. And I normally can go to funerals and stuff, it don't bother me. But sometimes when it's closer than normal, it can bother you. You know what I mean? So that's my input on it. What you think, Mr. Leah?
You know what? I feel the same way. Well, let me see. How do I say this? There was a point where when people would be like, oh, no, I'm not going to the funeral. Oh, I just can't. That's too much. And I used to look at them like, how could you not? Like, I really used to frown upon people that was like that, because this is your loved one. This is your friend. This is your family. How would you not, want to go to their funeral? I always thought that was like a sign of disrespect. But now that I'm older, I'm starting to find myself, feeling that way, that I used to look down upon. Like, now I feel like I don't want to see, even though I haven't, thank God, had any recent very close to home deaths, but I really feel like that, God forbid that I do, I don't know if I'm going to be able to attend the funeral, because And if I do, I'm probably going to be that person, like you said, that's going to be in the back somewhere, or just not able to view the body, because I don't want to see nobody I care about looking like that. Like, just, that's, I don't know. It's just something almost, for me, almost a little traumatizing about that. I don't want that to be the last thing that I see of them in my head when I'm thinking about them, because I'm one of those types, stuff like that lingers and I can't get it out. I can't get it out of my head. So I'm like, do I need to adjust how I do funerals now? You know, so I'm really thinking I might be that girl. I might be the one in the back.
Yeah. And, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that, because I remember a lot of times when I used to go to funerals, every time I went to sleep at night, I had to have a light on, man, because sometimes I was a shorty. I was younger, and you know, and I had to sleep the light on, man, because sometimes I would see figures in the dark, and you know, when you cut the light on, it's just some clothes in a chair, but it looked like a mother sitting right there in the chair, and I'm like, man, that looked like so-and-so that was just in the casket, tweaking. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, some people can deal with it in different ways, but I used to tweak, man, you know, and have to keep a little light on across the room, because clothes sometimes, or anything, look like a little figure, and used to blow my mind. Man,
playing tricks on them. That shit just tweak you out. Start playing tricks on your man. You start hallucinating and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm saying this now, but I'm pretty sure I might go, but I might get to a point where I'm probably gonna back out soon. It just depends on how it affects me the next funeral, and I pray it ain't no time soon, God. I'm not speaking into existence. I'm just saying.
I want to ask you another question. It's different from the Christmas thing, but just want to know if you had a girl too. I know you got a son, but I want to ask you, in case you got a daughter or had a daughter, this question too. What age should you let your teenager date? So if you had a girl and a boy, like, what age you think is like, okay, bam, this age?
Daughter. You say daughter?
Yeah, if you had a daughter and for the son, you know, what age?
Okay, so just, I think I started letting my son date at 15. Started just experience, you know, hanging out with girls and stuff like that at 15. But as far as like actually having them over or going over to their cribs, I think 17 is around the time where I like officially. Now he probably was doing it, you know, without
right. But what you know about?
Yeah, but what I allowed him to do, when I was okay and ready, I say 17. I was ready to just accept that, you know, the whole sex thing, the girls coming over, him going over there. But as far as like just getting in the field, getting his feet wet, 15, I was letting him, like, you know, say, oh, I got a girlfriend, and I'll kind of monitor it and stuff like that. But as far as like, you know, the bigger stuff, it was around 17 where I was open and okay with everything else. So between 15 and 17, you know, the baby stages of boyfriend, girlfriend thing, and then when they start to get serious and I start allowing it in my house, I say 17.
Yeah.
For me, yeah. If I had a daughter, why is that always different? Why does that always hit different? Damn it. It's okay. I say 16 for my daughter. I know it's just a 1 year difference, but it kind of still make a difference because she's a girl. I would let my daughter start dating and having boyfriends at 16. As far as like, and the boyfriend coming over, her going over there, 17. 17, man. Yeah, I know it ain't that big of a difference, but I feel like I say that because at those ages, they doing that shit anyway, whether we let them or not. So it's like I kind of want to my daughter and my son to feel comfortable with coming to me about this whole boyfriend girlfriend thing, you know, so that it's not so they don't have to feel so sneaky about it, you know. So I'll be more involved and more open at a younger age of them, you know, having that experience and stuff like that. And just kind of monitor it the best that I can, and just explain to them, you know, about all the stuff that they need to know and why they should wait to this age, that age, or whatever. But I say 16 for my daughter, and about 17 for the real, the big people growing up shit. What you doing? How you coming? I need to know.
Man, Miss Lee, before I answer you, we're gonna take one more break. You know, I'll be right back. Right back. All right, okay. You know, man, to answer your question honestly, like you said, boys are different. I know that's kind of wrong, and I know a lot of daughters, because even my brother, he got daughters that's already grown and old. I'm pretty sure they probably, you know, it's just like, this is not fair, you know, but it's just like that. I would say 16 for my daughter, and possibly, yes, 15 is to me around that time to 16 for the boy as well, but maybe him a little earlier. I don't know. It's just something about my baby. That's my daughter, man. You know, I can't imagine like how we was dating and trying to, you know, get our first kids. And then let's be real, you know, I don't even think this generation, that's the thing too. I be trying to like talk to my godsons and my nephews. I don't even think they creeps like we were. Like we was trying to put our arm around the girl at the movies. We was trying to do the little finger banging, Paul. I'm sorry, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say it. We trying to do the finger thing, see what's up, go around the guys. Yeah, smell my finger, boy. Yeah, all that. Now it's kind of like they just be sitting by each other on their phone, like, yep, you know. So I don't think we got a lot to worry about in this generation like it was with us. So. You know what I'm saying? When I was 16, got my car, I was trying to line something up in the back seat, go park somewhere. And this generation not like that, man. Like they just cool, you know. I don't know. But yeah, I would say 16, 15 and a half for my boy. And my daughter, 16 to 17, and I need to chaperone that thing. And even if she don't know I'm chaperoning, And you feel me? Y'all have a nice time. And I'm right behind y'all. You feel me? Yeah.
Trailing that ass.
Trailing. For my daughter, for real. So, yeah, them about the right ages, I think, too, man. Any younger than that, I can't see myself doing. But the 16, 17, they pretty much a junior to a senior in school. I can kind of see that. I can't really see freshman, sophomore too much. I know maybe a homecoming date or something, but yeah, I'm going to be working on staff at the homecoming too. No, I'm just talking. But that's my baby, man. That's my girl.
Yeah, I believe you, man. Especially for your daughter, I definitely believe you.
Hey, man, yeah, my daughter can't get deflowered before time. You feel me? Like, nah. Miss Lee. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
You're on your dad shit today.
Man, for real. You know what I'm saying? What you thinking? What you got going on, Miss Lee? I'm listening to you.
I don't know. I'm going to pick which one I wanted to come up with. But, okay, we're going to do this one. So, I got a dilemma, a relationship dilemma.
Okay.
I want to see now how you coming behind this. But so your homie hit you up and tell you your girl cheating, you need to drop her, she ain't shit, this, that, and third. He just saw her out there. And then you get a text from your girl a couple minutes later, like, hey, your homie, he backdooring you, he a snake, he ain't shit, you can't trust that dude, man, baby, you need to leave him alone. Who you believing, who you rocking with? Like, how you handling that situation?
See, that's kind of tough, because, see, I know me. If she hit me up and, yeah, we cool and we dating, and then he's hitting me up and they talking about the same thing to each other, I got to believe my girl, first of all, because that's my girl. Like, we live together or whatever the case may be. Even though my homie is my homie, I got to believe my girl. But it depends. If she a new girl or she a few months girl, I may believe my homie. It depends. Like, if I'm with the girl a few years and I know her, I know how she is, I know everything about her, then I can believe her. But if I only knew her a few months and they both hit me up, I got to go with my homie. Yeah, I ain't going to lie to you, because I don't know if I'm a can of paint that well to believe her, but I've been knowing my homie forever. But I still would look at that like, man, are y'all kind of like, messing around and y'all just trying to tell me first on each other? Like, I don't know. I would take that in different ways. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to take it that way, too. Like, both of y'all hit me up. What's up? What y'all got going on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I don't know what's up now. So now when I'm confused, I gotta rock somebody. I gotta know what's up, you know. So I
Somebody
don't
knows
know.
something.
Somebody knows something. So it depends on how long the girl been around, you know what I mean, to believe the homie. And then if the girl been around forever, like I said, I would believe my girl and maybe my homie, knowing how he is too. You know what I'm saying? But it just be real weird for them both to hit me up. I don't know. I definitely have to dig into that more.
What if it was like invested relationships? This is a long-term relationship girlfriend, and this is a long-time friendship homeboy. Like, you got 10, 12, 15 years with both of
Yeah.
them. You know, that would make it even tougher.
What do? You know, are they cheating with each other and just trying to, and they had an argument, now they trying to tell me first? Like, I don't know how I would take that, for real. How would you take that?
You know what? Yeah, I'm making phone calls. We finna have a group meeting or something, because this too much of a coincidence for one to be hitting me up right after the other about similar shit. So I ain't finna believe nobody just yet. I ain't finna pick no sides just yet. I ain't finna do what neither one of them told me to do just yet. Like, okay, what's up? Like, I'm finna call you, finna call my dude. I'm like, okay, what's up? What you talking about? Hear him out. And I'm like, cause she literally just hit me up right after you, telling me the same thing. So what y'all got going on? Like, come on, let's meet up. What we doing? Like, we finna get to the bottom of it right now. So yeah, I need answers. Somebody gonna have to tell me why I need to drop the other person. We can all tell it to each other face, because I'm kind of like that. I like that face-to-face stuff. I don't like that over the phone text and stuff. When it's something like that and it's with two people that matter to me, like, no, we not finna go no back and forth over no phone. Like, we finna have a sit down face-to-face. And so now I can really see who lying, because now y'all face-to-face. Now we all finna get this shit out and see who I really need to be dropping. I'll make the decision now that I got everybody right here, and it might be both of y'all. So it depends on how y'all coming. So yeah, I'm the type, I gotta have that face to face. I need that sit down.
Because then you can see facial expressions. You can even see they eye contact with each other. Because I know all the eye reading. You feel me? They looking at each other like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to stand right up. Y'all ain't got to say nothing else. I got my answer. You know what I'm saying? And I go, fool, you know. So, yeah, I get it. Definitely want to meet in person so you can see them eyes with each other and their reactions, you know, just in person. That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, that's tough. That is tough, man. If y'all got something out there like y'all had that situation or know somebody with that situation, man, please, you know, hit us up under this episode and tell us what's up. Cause yeah, that's kind of tough, man. But I definitely got to do that face to face, like you said, and be down to that, you know.
Yep. I need to, because when you know these two people, you know them real well, you know, like you say, their body language, their voice, and just their whole, like, interaction, who lying and who not, and who telling the truth. So, because you know your people, you know how they get down when they lying and telling the truth. So that'll make it a lot easier to be able to determine on who really lying behind these text messages and get down to the bottom of it, like, face to face. So yeah, I need that contact. I need that.
That's a fact, because that phone stuff, you can tell a little bit, but nah, when you know them both that well, in person, you're going to find out the truth right then and there. So,
Yeah, and that being said, you guys want to follow me on my TikTok at your favorite BBW319. And if you're more of a Facebook kind of person, you can follow me on Facebook at your favorite BBW Unmatched, and that's Unmatched with an ED at the end. So come follow me on my socials, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with us and sticking to the end of this episode, and I'll catch you on the next one.
And it's your boy ATB, also known as America's Teddy Bear. You pretty much can find me on all music platforms by just typing in America's Teddy Bear or ATB, and it should be showing everything I got out there as far as music. Or you can type in Teddy Bear Chronicles, which is out now, and follow me that way on music. Also on platforms as far as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You can type in the same name, pretty much America's Teddy Bear, and you'll see all my stuff pop up on those platforms as well. Make sure you go follow us and, chime in with us, man, on the music and just our personal everyday lives, okay? We also got New Gen Investment Group. pretty much, if you're facing foreclosure and you want to avoid bankruptcy, deficiencies, or judgments, they can help you protect your credit by just buying your home as is. If your home fits the criteria, pretty much within 30 days, they'll pay you cash for your home. You don't have to do no repairs, anything. They'll buy as is. That number is 312-468-3243. And the office number is 331-318-9197. And until next time, tell your mama, your aunties, your sisters, Uncle ATB says hi. And we got this thing. Peace
out.